These are the 3 easy steps you can do to make a good coping. A coping is a covering on top of a wall to protect it from weather damage. It is typically curved, splaying on either side. Its primary purpose is to prevent rainwater from penetrating into the wall. The only difference between a coping and a capping is that a coping will have projections on either sides around 50 meters on either side, whereas capping will sit flush on. A capping has no projection. Have semicircular grooves under the projections around 10 millimeters to prevent rainwater from dripping back onto the wall. Due to the fact that copings and cappings undergo temperature extremes, that is very high temperature or very low temperature, compared to the main wall, they are supposed to be made of materials that are able to resist frost. There are many ways of making copings, but the most common one, low budget and durable, the one we make using mortar, that is a mixture of sand and cement in a ratio of 1:3. That is 1 part of cement and 3 parts of sand. After making the mixture, we'll have to put our angle line in the center of the wall. That will mark the ridge of the coping, of the finished coping. Next, we will have to splay our sand on one side of the coping and later on the other side of the coping. We'll have to remove the excess sand. The next thing you don't have to forget while casting for the coping is that you have to get a water level on one side and a water level on the other, so that the underside of the projection will be on line. We will then cut off the excess sand that will exceed our marked line. A good design or shape for a freestanding wall. This is how it will look like after cutting off the excess sand. In situations where the wall that is going to receive the coping is connected to the main structure, the projection is on the outside part and the inner part will have no projection. It will be splaying both sides but the projection on one side. For example, pit latrines, receptions. Then on freestanding structures such as the perimeter walls, the placenta pits and bathrooms, in this situation the coping will be splaying both sides and at the same time with projections on both sides. Lastly, you will have to do painting. Recommendations for paint are: when you're painting copings for community structures such as schools, hospitals, churches, mosques, you'll have to use a dull color. Then when you're painting for a residential, a hotel, you have to use white color or any other bright color. That's the end of our today's video. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and please kindly hit that like button.